to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a deep, restful slumber, inviting vivid and conscious dreams. Please allow yourself to settle completely, finding a position that feels utterly comfortable for you, one where your body can fully relax and release into the soft support beneath you. Perhaps you might wish to make a small, gentle adjustment now, just allowing your head to rest perfectly, your shoulders to soften, your hips to nestle more deeply, feeling the gentle embrace of the surface holding you secure. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, save for simply existing here, in this moment, allowing your consciousness to unfold and expand. Now, with a soft, quiet awareness, begin to bring your attention to the very top of your head, to your scalp. Imagine a delicate, warm wave of relaxation, like the softest sunlight, beginning to wash over this area. Feel it starting at your crown, a gentle, soothing warmth, spreading slowly, softly downwards, easing any subtle tension that might be lingering there. You might notice a tingling sensation, a slight softening, as if every tiny muscle on your scalp is simply sighing, letting go. Allow your awareness to linger here for a moment, observing this wave of comfort as it delicately bathes the skin, the very roots of your hair, the subtle pathways of energy at the pinnacle of your being. This feeling of release is a gift you are offering yourself, a gentle unfolding into peace. As this warm wave continues its descent, it now reaches your forehead, smoothing away any lines, softening any furrows that might have accumulated throughout your day. Feel the skin across your brow becoming wonderfully supple, wonderfully calm, melting into a state of serene tranquility. There is no need to hold onto any expression, no need to maintain any facade. Simply allow your brow to soften, to become perfectly smooth and still. The muscles around your temples, those tiny, often unnoticed points of subtle tension, are now invited to soften, to release their grip, feeling a gentle expansion, a luxurious lightness. You might even imagine a soft, cool breeze, a sigh of relaxation passing over your forehead, carrying away any lingering thoughts or worries, leaving only a vast expanse of calm. The wave of deep relaxation flows onward, caressing your eyelids, those delicate shields that protect your precious gaze. Feel them grow wonderfully heavy now, beautifully soft, as if they are resting upon the softest velvet, content to remain gently closed. There is no effort involved in keeping them shut. They simply choose to be at peace, comfortably sealing out the external world. Allow the tiny muscles around your eyes to fully release, to surrender their hold, letting go of any strain from looking, from focusing, from engaging with the day's demands. Notice how this release brings an even deeper sense of calm behind your eyes, a peaceful stillness that extends deep into your visual pathways, inviting quiet and repose. Now, this exquisite wave of calm drifts down your cheeks, softening the contours of your face, releasing the subtle muscles that define your expressions. Feel your cheekbones gently relaxing, your jaw beginning to loosen. This is often an area where we unknowingly hold so much tension, clenching or tightening throughout the day. But now, without any effort, without any force, simply allow your jaw to hang gently, freely, allowing your teeth to gently part, allowing a soft space to open between your upper and lower teeth. Feel the muscles around your mouth, your lips, softening completely, dissolving into a state of effortless peace. Your tongue, often held tensely against the roof of your mouth, is now invited to rest softly within your mouth, heavy and still, surrendering all activity. You are letting go beautifully and completely, allowing your entire face to become an expression of profound serenity. The gentle current of relaxation now spills down into your neck, that vital bridge connecting your head to your body. Feel the large muscles at the back of your neck beginning to lengthen, to soften, to release any stiffness or strain they might have been holding. Imagine each vertebra in your neck, those intricate segments of your spine, gently finding its perfect alignment, wonderfully supported, wonderfully free. The sides of your neck, those delicate pathways of energy and sensation, are also softening, releasing, letting go. Allow your head to feel heavy now, wonderfully heavy, supported fully by whatever lies beneath it, surrendering its weight completely. You might sense a profound feeling of relief here, as if a great burden has been lifted, leaving your neck feeling light, yet deeply grounded, wonderfully at ease. From your neck, this comforting wave expands, flowing gracefully outwards into your shoulders. These broad, strong areas often carry the weight of responsibilities, the burdens of the day. But now, they are invited to simply let go. Feel your shoulders dropping down, away from your ears, releasing their tension, becoming wonderfully soft, wonderfully heavy. Imagine them melting as if made of warm wax, softening into the surface beneath you, sinking deeper and deeper with each passing moment. This release in your shoulders creates a profound sense of openness across your chest, a feeling of spaciousness and freedom. You might notice a gentle warmth radiating from your shoulders, a soft, soothing embrace that whispers of pure, unconditional comfort. As this deep relaxation washes down into your upper arms, feel the muscles in your biceps and triceps releasing their hold, becoming wonderfully loose and heavy. Imagine any lingering knots or tightness simply unraveling, dissolving away, leaving your arms feeling completely limp and supple. This peaceful sensation drifts further, flowing into your elbows, allowing them to feel wonderfully soft and fluid, releasing any stiffness they might have held. Then, it continues its effortless journey into your forearms, those areas that often engage in so much activity throughout the day. Feel the muscles in your forearms softening, relaxing, releasing their grip, becoming wonderfully pliable and at ease. Your bones feel wonderfully heavy, your muscles wonderfully soft, as if your arms are sinking deeper and deeper into a state of profound rest. Now, the wave of tranquility reaches your hands, those remarkable instruments of connection and creation. Feel the back of your hands softening, the palms becoming wonderfully open and relaxed. The subtle muscles within your hands, those intricate pathways of dexterity, are now invited to completely let go. Imagine your hands becoming wonderfully heavy, wonderfully warm, resting gently wherever they are, without any need to hold, to grasp, to manipulate. Each individual finger, from your thumb to your little finger, is now invited to release its tension. Feel the joints of your fingers becoming wonderfully loose, each segment softening, each fingertip tingling with a gentle, profound peace. You might notice a subtle warmth, a soft pulse of energy flowing through your fingertips, a beautiful sensation of complete and utter release. Your hands are now wonderfully still, wonderfully peaceful, beautifully at rest. Allow your awareness to gently drift to your chest, that sacred space where your heart beats its steady, life-giving rhythm. Feel the muscles across your chest softening, releasing, expanding with each gentle, effortless breath. There is no need to control your breathing in any way. Simply allow it to be exactly as it is, naturally flowing, naturally rhythmic. Notice the gentle rise of your chest as the air softly enters, and the soft, quiet fall as it gently departs. Each breath is a wave of relaxation, a subtle pulsation of peace flowing through you, allowing your sternum to soften, your ribcage to expand, feeling wonderfully spacious and free. You might feel a profound sense of openness, a feeling of deep peace settling within your heart space, expanding outwards with each gentle, natural inhalation, dissolving any lingering cares with each soft, effortless exhalation. This beautiful wave of relaxation now moves to your upper back, spreading across your shoulder blades, softening the broad, strong muscles that support your torso. Feel any tension melting away, releasing its hold, allowing your shoulder blades to gently separate and settle deeper into the surface beneath you. Imagine your entire upper back becoming wonderfully broad, wonderfully soft, beautifully supported. Then it flows gently down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, releasing the small, intricate muscles that support each segment. Feel your entire back, from the very top to the very bottom, softening, lengthening, becoming wonderfully pliable and at ease. You might sense a profound feeling of release along your spinal column, a beautiful unfolding into perfect alignment and comfort, as if every pathway of energy is now flowing freely, effortlessly. As this wave of serenity reaches your abdomen, feel the muscles across your belly softening, releasing, becoming wonderfully supple and relaxed. There is no need to hold or brace anything. Simply allow your abdomen to rise and fall gently with the natural rhythm of your breath. Notice the soft, effortless expansion as you breathe in, and the gentle, quiet release as you breathe out. This gentle, rhythmic movement in your abdomen is a beautiful, natural rhythm, a lullaby of your own body, guiding you deeper and deeper into peace. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading through your core, a sense of profound safety and tranquility, as if all your internal organs are gently resting, perfectly nourished, perfectly at ease. Now, the profound calm moves into your hips, those strong anchors of your lower body. Feel the deep muscles in your hips softening, releasing, allowing your entire pelvic area to nestle deeply into the support beneath you. Imagine any subtle stiffness or tension simply melting away, leaving your hips feeling wonderfully open, wonderfully free, wonderfully heavy. This release creates a feeling of profound groundedness, a sense of being utterly supported and completely secure. You are perfectly safe here, perfectly held, allowing every part of your being to simply relax and surrender. From your hips, the warm, soothing wave flows down into your thighs, those long, strong muscles that carry you through your day. Feel your quadriceps and hamstrings, those powerful muscle groups beginning to soften, to release, to become wonderfully loose and heavy. Imagine any lingering tension simply dissolving, unwinding, leaving your thighs feeling profoundly relaxed, profoundly at ease. Your bones feel wonderfully heavy, your muscles wonderfully soft, as if your legs are sinking deeper and deeper into a state of profound rest. This feeling of release is a profound gift, a luxurious surrender to pure comfort. The wave of deep relaxation continues its journey, gently flowing into your knees. Feel the joints becoming wonderfully supple and soft, releasing any stiffness, any lingering tension they might have held. There is no need for them to hold or support anything now. They are simply resting, beautifully at ease, allowing their natural flexibility to be fully present. Then, This exquisite calm moves into your calves, those muscles that often work so hard throughout the day. Feel your calf muscles softening, releasing, becoming wonderfully loose and heavy, dissolving any tightness, any residual strain. You might notice a gentle warmth radiating through your lower legs, a beautiful sensation of complete and utter comfort. Finally, this profound wave of relaxation reaches your ankles, those delicate yet strong connections to your feet. Feel them becoming wonderfully soft and fluid, releasing any stiffness they might have held, allowing them to rest completely without any effort. And then, this exquisite calm flows into your feet, those grounding anchors of your body. Feel the arches of your feet softening, the soles becoming wonderfully relaxed and open. The small, intricate muscles within your feet, those pathways of balance and movement, are now invited to completely let go. Imagine your feet becoming wonderfully heavy, wonderfully warm, resting gently wherever they are. Each individual toe, from your big toe to your little toe, is now invited to release its tension. Feel the joints of your toes becoming wonderfully loose, each segment softening, each tip tingling with a gentle, profound peace. Your feet are now wonderfully still, wonderfully peaceful, beautifully at rest. Now, take a moment to simply bask in this profound state of full body relaxation. Feel your entire being, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, wonderfully soft, wonderfully heavy, wonderfully at ease. You are deeply relaxed, perfectly calm, enveloped in a cocoon of peace. Allow your breath to continue its natural, gentle rhythm, observing its soft flow without any need to change or control it. Each gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen is a gentle wave, carrying you deeper into this beautiful state of tranquility. With every effortless exhalation, you are simply letting go, releasing any lingering thought, any subtle tension, allowing yourself to surrender more and more fully to the deep, profound rest that awaits you. As you rest here, feeling so wonderfully peaceful, so incredibly safe, I invite you to imagine a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase beginning to unfurl before your inner eye. This staircase is crafted from a luminous, milky white light, each step wide and perfectly smooth, radiating a gentle, inviting glow. There are no edges, no sharpness, only a soft, rounded elegance. You notice that the air around the staircase shimmers with a gentle, warm luminescence, a soft, golden hue that feels incredibly nurturing and protective. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible urge to step onto the first step, not as an action of effort, but as a graceful, effortless floating motion. You now find yourself effortlessly drifting onto the first step, and as your being makes contact, you feel an immediate, profound sense of sinking deeper, becoming even more relaxed. The surface of the step beneath your feet feels incredibly soft, like cool, polished marble, yet also possessing a subtle give, a cushioning effect that cradles you. A gentle wave of peace washes over you, deeper than before, permeating every cell of your being. You might notice your internal world growing quieter, the external world fading even further into the background as you focus solely on the inviting descent. This quietness feels incredibly comforting, a serene embrace of your inner sanctuary. With each soft, effortless drift downwards to the next step, you feel yourself descending into an even profounder state of tranquility. Imagine now drifting onto the second step, feeling that gentle sink, that deepening of your relaxation. Perhaps you notice a soft, ethereal music, like wind chimes made of liquid starlight, gently humming in the distance. A melody so subtle it barely registers as sound, more as a vibration of peace within your very core. Each note seems to wrap around you, soothing and cradling your awareness, guiding you deeper into this beautiful, peaceful space. Your shoulders feel even heavier now, your limbs even more wonderfully soft and pliant, melting into the delicious comfort. As you continue this gentle, effortless descent, step by beautiful step, notice the quality of the light around you. It deepens, becoming a soft, opalescent blue, like the gentle glow of moonlight filtering through a silk curtain. This blue light feels incredibly calming, incredibly reassuring, washing over you, dissolving any remnants of the day's concerns. With each step downwards, you are moving further and further away from any tension, any distraction, any fleeting thought, and deeper into your own natural state of profound peace. You are so wonderfully safe, so perfectly supported, allowing yourself to simply float down, down, down. You might find yourself noticing the subtle scent in the air around the staircase, a delicate aroma of sweet, blooming night jasmine, mixed with the crisp, clean scent of dew-kissed leaves. This fragrance is incredibly soothing, incredibly refreshing, gently permeating your senses, inviting an even deeper release. Each gentle breath you take, effortless and natural, draws this calming fragrance deep into your being, cleansing and purifying, filling you with renewed tranquility. Your mind feels wonderfully clear, wonderfully open, wonderfully receptive to the peace that surrounds you. Now you are drifting onto the fifth step, feeling an exquisite lightness in your being, yet a profound heaviness in your physical body, a delightful paradox of deep relaxation. You feel so incredibly grounded, yet so wonderfully free. And with each subsequent step, whether it is the sixth, the seventh, or the eighth, You simply allow yourself to sink further, to release more completely, knowing that this journey is solely for your comfort, solely for your peace. You are allowing your conscious mind to gently recede, to relax its vigilant watch, knowing that your subconscious mind, your inner wisdom, is now becoming beautifully receptive, wonderfully awake to new possibilities. Imagine yourself now drifting down onto the 10th step, feeling so gloriously heavy, so utterly at ease. The air around you feels thick with tranquility, a soft, velvet embrace that holds you perfectly still. You are aware of your gentle, natural breath, effortlessly flowing in and out, a constant, comforting rhythm that anchors you in this beautiful moment. You are now descending beyond the realm of everyday concerns, entering a sacred space of limitless potential, a realm where imagination blossoms and dreams take flight. This transition is seamless, gentle, and utterly natural. As you continue to descend, you notice the staircase beginning to soften, to blend into the very air around you, dissolving into a shimmering, warm mist. You are no longer on steps, but simply floating, gently suspended within a cloud of pure, golden light. This light is incredibly soft, incredibly warm, like the gentle embrace of a perfect sunrise, yet without any harshness, only pure, soothing warmth. You are drifting effortlessly, gently downwards, enveloped in this beautiful golden luminescence, feeling lighter than air, yet profoundly grounded in your peace. With each moment of this gentle drift, you are sinking deeper into a beautiful, sleep-like trance, a state where your body is deeply asleep, yet your awareness remains wonderfully clear, wonderfully present. You are now wonderfully open to the magic that awaits you, ready to explore the vast landscapes of your inner world. In this space, you are completely safe, completely empowered, completely free to create and experience anything your heart desires. This is your personal sanctuary, your canvas of dreams, where every thought, every intention holds profound creative power. As you continue to float gently, softly, through this warm, golden light, allow your intention to simply form in your mind, not as a command, but as a gentle, quiet knowing. Your intention is to become wonderfully aware within your dreams tonight, to awaken within the dream itself, knowing that you are dreaming and capable of gracefully navigating this incredible inner world. You are gently preparing your conscious awareness to recognize the signs, to notice the subtle cues, to greet the waking within your dream with a sense of wonder and calm. You might gently affirm to yourself, softly within your own mind, I will become aware in my dream tonight. Feel the truth of this statement resonating through your being, not as a striving, but as a gentle, natural unfolding. I am capable of lucid dreaming, and I will awaken within my dream with ease and grace. This affirmation strengthens your connection to your innate dream-weaving abilities, reminding you of the power that lies within. This gentle thought, this soft intention, is like planting a tiny seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind, a seed that will blossom into vibrant awareness within your sleep. Now, as you continue to float effortlessly, notice your hands. Simply observe them within your mind's eye. Perhaps they appear slightly translucent, or they seem to shimmer with a soft, ethereal light. Notice the lines and details on your palms, the subtle contours of your fingers. You might see these lines gently shifting, slightly changing their patterns, perhaps even glowing with a soft, inner luminescence. This is a gentle reminder, a subtle cue that within the dream world, reality is fluid, malleable, and wonderfully responsive to your awareness. Acknowledge this observation with a deep sense of knowing, understanding that this fluidity is a beautiful invitation to explore. You might also imagine glancing at an ancient timepiece nearby, perhaps a grand grandfather clock or a delicate pocket watch, its face adorned with symbols rather than numbers. Watch as the symbols on its face gently dance and change, perhaps shifting colors or transforming into intricate geometric patterns. The hands might move in an impossible fashion, spinning counterclockwise or freezing in place, then leaping forward. This is another gentle cue, a playful nudge, reminding you that time itself can be a beautiful, flexible concept within the dream space, flowing with the rhythm of your own inner experience. And should you encounter any mystical text, any written words within your dream, simply allow your gaze to rest upon them. Notice how the words gently transform, perhaps shifting their meaning or changing their very appearance with each glance. A sentence might read differently the second time you look, or the letters might gracefully rearrange themselves into new, beautiful configurations. These subtle shifts are simply invitations, delightful hints that you are now within the boundless realm of your dreams, a place where everything is alive with possibility, and your awareness is the key to unlocking its magic. Remember, within this dream space, you possess infinite control, a profound creative power that is completely effortless. With just a thought, a gentle intention, you can shape your experience, guide your journey, and manifest wonders. There is no force required, no struggle, simply a calm, clear knowing, and the dream world responds. This inherent power is always available to you, a gentle current flowing through your being, ready to be channeled with ease and grace. You are the architect of your dreams, the artist of your inner landscapes, and everything you encounter is a reflection of your own magnificent consciousness. Now, as you continue to float, feeling exquisitely comfortable, wonderfully safe, allow the shimmering, golden mist around you to begin to part, revealing a breathtaking vista. Before you, a magnificent, impossible sight unfolds. You are now drifting into a vast, open expanse, bathed in an ethereal, soft, liquid light. A sky ocean of crystalline water that floats effortlessly in the air. This isn't water as you know it. It is luminous, glowing with an inner radiance, yet perfectly suspended, forming great, shimmering currents and delicate, hovering waves that seem to ripple silently through the sky itself. The light that permeates this sky ocean is not from a sun or a moon, but emanates from within the crystalline water itself, casting a gentle, pervasive glow that is both soft and infinitely deep. It is a light that seems to breathe, to pulse with a slow, harmonious rhythm, painting the entire environment in hues of soft aquamarine, shimmering silver, and pearlescent white. You notice how the light catches the surface of these floating water masses, creating intricate patterns of refraction and reflection that dance before your eyes, a silent ballet of pure illumination. This light feels cool and refreshing on your skin, like a gentle, silken breeze. Yet it also carries a subtle, profound warmth, a sense of nurturing energy that calms your entire being. As you observe this incredible landscape, you realize that scattered throughout this vast sky ocean are islands, not of earth or rock, but of sentient, glowing fungi. These are no ordinary mushrooms. They are towering, majestic structures, their caps spiraling upwards towards unseen heights, their stems deeply rooted in the floating crystalline water. Each fungus glows with its own unique, soft internal light, ranging from deep amethyst purples to vibrant emerald greens, from fiery oranges to cool, moonlit blues. These lights pulse and shift, seemingly in response to the gentle currents of the sky ocean, creating a living, breathing tapestry of organic luminescence. You might feel a gentle pull towards these islands, a sense of ancient wisdom emanating from their quiet, luminous presence, inviting you to come closer, to simply observe. The air here is incredibly pure, carrying a delicate, sweet scent, like forest earth after a soft rain, mingled with the subtle, clean aroma of ozone and a hint of something uniquely ethereal, almost like crystallized moonlight. This fragrance is incredibly grounding, yet also uplifting, filling your lungs with a sensation of profound freshness and vitality. You breathe in deeply, effortlessly, and with each inhalation, you feel a deeper connection to this incredible, living world. The subtle taste on your tongue is clean, pure, like cool spring water infused with a hint of something metallic and deeply resonant, a taste of elemental purity. Now, as you observe the magnificent panorama before you, you become aware of a subtle shift in your own being. You realize that here, within this sky ocean, gravity itself seems to have reversed its familiar pull. Instead of feeling drawn downwards, you feel a gentle, upward buoyancy. You can fall upwards, drifting with a profound sense of weightlessness towards the distant, starlit clouds that softly glow above. These aren't solid clouds. They are like vast, shimmering nebulae, swirls of cosmic dust and starlight beckoning you higher, inviting you to explore the celestial wonders beyond. This sensation of upward falling is incredibly freeing, incredibly exhilarating, yet perfectly calm, perfectly serene. It's an effortless ascent, a graceful dance with the very fabric of this dream reality. You feel a soft, irresistible urge to experience this unique gravity, this gentle upward current. With a quiet intention, a soft thought, you allow yourself to gently tilt your awareness, and immediately you begin to drift upwards. It's not a forceful push, but a serene, effortless floating. You might feel a subtle tingling sensation spreading throughout your body, a sense of lightness that is utterly delightful. As you ascend, the glowing fungi islands beneath you slowly recede, becoming smaller, their vibrant lights twinkling like distant jewels. The vast expanse of the sky ocean unfurls beneath you, a shimmering tapestry of liquid light, stretching out into the serene distance. As you ascend, you find yourself drifting near one of these magnificent floating masses of crystalline water, a particularly large, serene expanse that hovers gracefully. You extend your hand, not with effort, but with a gentle curiosity, desiring to touch this impossible substance. Your intention is simply to explore, to feel the texture of this dream reality. Slowly, gracefully, your hand approaches the shimmering surface, your fingers extending towards it. You notice the light bending and refracting around your fingertips even before you make contact, creating tiny, luminous rainbows that dance and shift with every micro-movement. And then, your fingertips make contact. The sensation is utterly astonishing. It feels solid, like perfectly smooth, cool crystal, unyielding yet wonderfully smooth against your skin. You feel the distinct coolness, the incredible purity of its form. Yet, as you exert the slightest, most gentle pressure, your fingers begin to effortlessly pass through its surface, and the solid crystal now pours like liquid silk around your hand, flowing with an exquisite fluidity that is both impossibly graceful and deeply enchanting. The crystalline water parts, and then gently reforms around your hand, never truly holding you, never truly resisting, simply flowing. This is a profound moment, a gentle reality check, reminding you of the fluid, responsive nature of this dream world. You might allow your hand to linger there for a moment, enjoying the tactile paradox, the cool, silken embrace of the floating water. As you withdraw your hand from the crystalline water, feeling the cool, pure essence cling to your skin for a moment before evaporating into soft, luminous mist, you notice your reflection in the surface. It is utterly breathtaking. Instead of your familiar face, you see your reflection subtly distorting, shifting, transforming into the visage of various mythical figures. One moment, you might see the serene, wise eyes of an ancient, luminescent dragon, its scales shimmering with all the colors of the sky ocean. The next, your reflection transforms into the graceful, ethereal form of a sky nymph. Her hair, woven from starlight and crystalline water, a gentle, knowing smile gracing her lips. Then, perhaps, the powerful, noble countenance of a guardian spirit of the fungal forests, his gaze deep and understanding. Each mythical form feels like a profound echo of your own inner wisdom, a beautiful reminder of the archetypal depths within your being, empowering and inspiring. You are more than you seem, capable of more than you know. As you gently drift away from the shimmering surface of the crystalline water, you feel a renewed sense of wonder and empowerment. You are truly here, lucidly aware within this magnificent dream. Your intention to awaken within this realm has manifested beautifully, effortlessly. You are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and joy, a quiet exhilaration that hums gently through your being. This is your world to explore, your journey to unfold, guided by your own inner compass of curiosity and wonder. You notice now that you have drifted closer to one of the sentient, glowing fungi islands, a truly majestic specimen. Its cap, a vast, undulating surface of iridescent green and gold, seems to pulse with a slow, living breath, emanating a soft, melodic hum that resonates deep within you. Its stalk, thick and spiraling, descends into the floating sky ocean, rooted in the luminous water itself, glowing with an inner light of deep, rich amber. Around its base, smaller, more delicate fungi structures cluster, like a celestial garden, each contributing to the island's unique, energetic signature. As you draw nearer, you begin to perceive the gentle song of the crystal mycelial network that interconnects all these glowing islands beneath the surface of the sky ocean. This isn't just a sound that registers in your ears. It is a multi-sensory experience that unfolds within your very being. As you hear the ethereal hum, complex geometric patterns begin to dance before your inner eye, intricate mandalas of pure light and color. They swirl and expand, contract and reform, creating breathtaking visual symphonies that are both logical and exquisitely beautiful. These patterns feel like the visual language of the dream world, communicating profound information directly to your consciousness. And these patterns are not just seen, they are also felt as a gentle warmth on your skin, a delicate, harmonious vibration that permeates your entire body. You feel it as a soft, comforting heat radiating from your core outwards, a subtle, energetic embrace that is both grounding and deeply soothing. It is as if the very fabric of this dream world is singing to you, embracing you, welcoming you into its intricate tapestry. This sensory saturation is deeply relaxing, pulling you further into the immersive reality of this dream, affirming your connection to its living energy. You feel deeply attuned, wonderfully integrated into this magical landscape. As you float even closer to the luminous fungal island, a new awareness gently dawns upon you. You perceive, nestled amongst the smaller, glowing fungi at the base of the majestic island, a peculiar, enchanting sight. It is a single, isolated, glowing ethereal mushroom cap, unlike any other you have seen. This is the archetypal spore bloom, a mystical element that seems to radiate pure potential. Its cap is a delicate, translucent pearl, shimmering with every color imaginable, yet holding them all in a soft, diffused glow. It rests gently on a slender stem that pulses with a soft, inner luminescence, almost as if it is breathing pure light. You instinctively understand that this spore bloom can be cultivated with your thoughts, that its growth and vibrancy are directly tied to your lucid awareness and your gentle, clear intention. You feel a soft, loving desire to connect with this mystical bloom, to nurture it with your conscious presence. With a gentle, focused thought, a quiet wellspring of awareness, you direct your positive energy towards the archetypal spore bloom. There is no effort, no strain, only a pure, benevolent intention, a soft offering of your conscious energy. As your awareness connects with it, you witness a truly magical transformation. The spore bloom responds immediately, not in a sudden burst, but in a graceful, slow, almost imperceptible unfolding. Its pearlescent cap begins to subtly expand, growing larger, its colors becoming even more vibrant, deeper, richer, swirling with an internal cosmic dance. The stem thickens slightly, glowing with an even more intense, yet still soft, inner light. You feel a deep satisfaction, a quiet joy, as you realize the direct, tangible manifestation of your lucid awareness in this dream space. The more clearly you intend, the more vibrantly aware you become. The larger and more magnificent the archetypal spore bloom grows, a living testament to your inner power. With this gentle growth, you notice that from beneath the cap of the archetypal spore bloom, tiny, ethereal spores begin to gently drift upwards. They are not visible to the naked eye as distinct particles, but rather as shimmering motes of pure potential, tiny sparkles of light that catch the gentle currents of the sky ocean. You understand that these spores, infused with your intention and awareness, have the power to manifest specific dream elements, or even translate abstract concepts into tangible experiences within this dream. The possibilities feel limitless, exhilarating, yet profoundly calm and under your gentle control. As you observe the spore bloom continuing its gentle expansion, nourished by your focused awareness, a subtle shift in the surrounding environment catches your attention. It is a faint, almost imperceptible distortion, like a ripple in a perfectly calm pond. One of the crystalline structures on the fungal island, perhaps a delicate, arching bridge of light, momentarily appears fractured, its luminous surface shimmering with an odd, discordant light. Then the harmonious sounds of the crystal mycelial network, the gentle, geometric song, momentarily becomes dissonant, a fleeting whisper of an unsettling chord, before quickly returning to its serene melody. You instantly recognize these subtle shifts. These are the echoing doubts, phantom echoes of self-doubt or limiting beliefs from your waking life, manifesting as momentary distortions in the dream environment. They are not menacing, not frightening, simply momentary ripples in the beautiful harmony of your dream. You might feel a gentle tug of uncertainty, a fleeting question in your mind, wondering if you are truly capable, truly worthy of this profound experience. But instead of engaging with these echoes, instead of allowing them to take root, you simply acknowledge their presence. You notice them without judgment, without attachment, like observing clouds drifting across a vast sky. With a deep sense of self-compassion, you gently refocus your awareness. You bring your attention back to the natural, effortless rhythm of your breath, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the soft expansion and release of your abdomen. You feel the constant, unwavering support of the space beneath you, reminding you of your safety and stability. And then you gently redirect your focus, not away from the doubts, but towards your core intention, to experience the wonder of this lucid dream, to cultivate your inner power, to simply be here, present, and aware. As you gently refocus on your breath, on your core intention, on the profound sense of peace within you, you witness another beautiful transformation. The momentary distortion in the crystalline structure of the fungal island instantly begins to dissolve, its fractured appearance smoothing away, restoring its luminous, harmonious form. The dissonant whisper in the mycelial song fades completely, replaced by the full, resonant harmony of the network. The geometric patterns once again dancing with perfect grace and synchronicity before your inner eye, and the warmth on your skin deepening, becoming even more comforting. You realize that these echoes are simply fleeting illusions, powerless in the face of your calm awareness and gentle focus. They are merely opportunities for you to deepen your self-trust, to reaffirm your inherent strength and wisdom within this dream. You feel a profound sense of empowerment, a quiet confidence blooming within your heart. You have navigated a subtle challenge with grace and ease, reinforcing your mastery within this dream world. Your ability to simply acknowledge rather than engage, and then to gently refocus, is a powerful tool, a testament to your growing lucidity. This deepens your understanding of yourself, revealing your inner resilience and boundless potential. As you continue to float gracefully near the radiant fungal island, bathed in the soft, multicolored glow, you become aware of a subtle, inviting energy emanating from a specific direction within the sky ocean. It is a gentle pull, a soft hum that vibrates with an undeniable sense of purpose and wonder. Looking towards this energy, your gaze settles upon a shimmering vortex, swirling gently in the distance. It is not a violent or chaotic vortex, but one of pure light and crystalline energy, spinning with an exquisite slowness, drawing in the luminous sky ocean around it in elegant, spiraling patterns. Its colors are mesmerizing, a kaleidoscope of soft lavender, deep sapphire, and brilliant silver, blending and reforming with each graceful turn. You instinctively know that this shimmering vortex holds a deeper secret, an invitation to further exploration, a gateway to new, unimaginable realms within this dream. A gentle thought forms in your mind, a quiet intention to draw closer to this magnificent vortex, to explore its secrets, to allow its gentle pull to guide you on your next adventure. You observe the various crystal islands floating around you, one in particular catching your attention. It is a smaller island, still radiating a soft glow, but positioned perfectly to guide you towards the vortex if it were to shift its location. With a deep sense of knowing, you understand that you possess the power to command this island, not with force, but with a pure, clear intention. With a focused yet gentle thought, you simply will the crystal island to shift. You visualize its immense form, effortlessly gliding through the sky ocean, moving with exquisite grace towards the shimmering vortex. You feel the subtle, vibrational response in the air around you, a sense of the dream world aligning with your intention. And then, Slowly, majestically, the floating crystal island begins to respond. It doesn't lurch or rush, but rather, with a serene, almost imperceptible momentum, it begins to drift. You watch, captivated, as its luminous mass, carrying its glowing fungal forest, gracefully shifts its position, slowly, steadily beginning to move, drawing you closer and closer towards the captivating, shimmering vortex, each moment unfolding with a dreamlike slowness and an almost palpable sense of serene purpose. The journey is an elegant dance of light and intention, a testament to your effortless control within this vibrant, living dream. Each shimmering facet of the island reflecting the pure, flowing light of the sky ocean as it glides with absolute grace and gentle, unwavering precision towards the beautiful, swirling gateway of light that now shines even more brightly in the distance, promising new discoveries beyond its luminous embrace, drawing you ever closer to its soft, magnetic core. Soft, magnetic core. You feel a deep, undeniable resonance within your own being as the floating crystal island, your magnificent vessel, continues its stately, unhurried progression across the sky ocean. Each moment of this journey is stretched into an exquisite eternity, allowing every detail to unfold with a dreamlike slowness, a ballet of light and intention. You observe, with every fiber of your awareness, the shimmering facets of the island, those countless crystalline surfaces that compose its majestic form, continuing to catch and refract the luminous, internal light of the sky ocean. Each minute facet acts as a tiny prism, creating ephemeral, fleeting rainbows that dance across the island's surface, a constant, silent symphony of color that is both captivating and deeply soothing. These microreflections shift and shimmer with exquisite slowness, blending from soft aquamarine to pearlescent white, from gentle silver to hints of deep sapphire, reflecting the very essence of the liquid light around you. The island itself, so grand in its scale, glides with an absolute grace that defies any earthly expectation of physics. It doesn't move with force or momentum, but with an intrinsic, serene purpose, propelled by your gentle, unwavering intention. You feel this purpose echoing within your own heart, a quiet understanding of the interconnectedness of your will and this dream reality. There is no tremor, no vibration, simply a smooth, continuous glide, as if the island is suspended upon an invisible current, effortlessly traversing the luminous expanse. You might notice the smaller, delicate fungi structures at its base, those celestial garden clusters, also shifting with this sublime motion, their individual glows adding to the island's overall luminous signature, creating a kaleidoscope of slow-moving light patterns across the crystalline water beneath them. As you are drawn ever closer, the shimmering vortex in the distance begins to grow in your perception, expanding gracefully, revealing even more of its intricate, mesmerizing detail. Its spiraling patterns, initially a more abstract blur, now resolve into distinct, flowing ribbons of light, each thread distinct, yet seamlessly interwoven with the others. You perceive hues of soft lavender deepening into rich amethyst, intertwining with strands of luminous sapphire blue that deepen into cosmic indigo, all swirling around a brilliant, yet soft, silver core. The vortex is not a flat image, but a vast, three-dimensional funnel of pure energy, slowly rotating, drawing in the very essence of the sky ocean around it. You watch, utterly captivated, as delicate tendrils of the sky ocean's crystalline water, like wisps of luminous fog, are gently pulled into the periphery of the vortex, seamlessly blending into its spiraling embrace. This visual spectacle is deeply immersive, pulling your gaze, and indeed your very awareness, deeper into its captivating dance. Simultaneously, the subtle hum you had perceived emanating from the vortex begins to intensify, not in volume, but in its depth and complexity. It's no longer a simple hum, but a multi-layered resonance, a symphony of gentle, low frequencies that vibrate not just in your ears, but through your entire being. You feel it as a soft, internal tremor, a profound, harmonious vibration that resonates with the crystal mycelial network's song. The geometric patterns you had observed earlier, the visual language of the dream world, now begin to shift and adapt, integrating new, even more intricate forms, responding to the escalating energy of the vortex. These evolving mandalas of pure light and color dance and swirl before your inner eye, becoming more vivid, more complex, yet remaining exquisitely balanced and soothing. They feel like direct messages to your soul, translating the energy of the vortex into a language of universal harmony. The air around you, which had already been incredibly pure and fragrant, now carries an additional, subtle charge as you draw nearer to the vortex. The delicate aroma of sweet, blooming night jasmine, mingled with the crisp, clean scent of dew-kissed leaves, begins to intertwine with a new, ethereal fragrance. It's a clean, almost electric scent, like ozone after a distant, gentle lightning strike, yet without any harshness. Instead, it's infused with a hint of something metallic and deeply resonant, a pure, elemental essence that invigorates your senses while simultaneously deepening your state of calm. Each gentle breath you take effortless and natural, draws this heightened, complex fragrance deep into your being, cleansing and purifying, preparing you for the profound transition ahead. You might feel a tingling sensation within your nostrils, a subtle awakening of your olfactory pathways to this new, invigorating presence. As you continue to float gracefully on the surface of the moving island, the upward buoyancy you experienced earlier subtly intensifies. You feel an even greater sense of lightness within your being, a delightful paradox where your body remains wonderfully heavy, deeply relaxed, yet your essence feels almost weightless, gently lifted towards the starlit clouds above. This sensation is profoundly freeing, dissolving any lingering ties to physical limitation, reminding you of the boundless nature of your dream form. Your limbs feel even more wonderfully soft and pliable, melting deeper into the delicious comfort of your relaxed state. This enhanced buoyancy is a gentle confirmation of the dream's responsive nature, an affirmation that you are being cradled and guided by its intrinsic flow. Within your internal world, a quiet sense of anticipation begins to bloom, not as an anxious emotion, but as a pure, serene curiosity. You feel a gentle wonder, an eagerness to explore what lies beyond this shimmering gateway of light. Any fleeting thoughts of self-doubt, any whisper of the echoing doubts, have long since dissolved, replaced by a profound sense of self-trust and inner peace. You affirm to yourself, softly within your own mind, that you are perfectly safe, perfectly capable, and wonderfully guided. I trust this journey, you might silently observe. I embrace the unknown with an open heart and a clear awareness. My intention is my guide, and my lucidity is my strength. This internal monologue reinforces your connection to your innate power, strengthening your presence within this magnificent dreamscape. The luminous sky ocean around you also begins to subtly shift in response to the vortex's growing presence. The serene, reflective surface, once perfectly calm, now exhibits the most delicate, almost imperceptible ripples, like silken threads being gently drawn towards the vortex's magnetic core. These ripples do not disrupt the tranquility, but add a new layer of dynamic beauty to the environment. The light patterns dancing on these ripples become even more complex, creating swirling geometries that mimic the vortex's own elegant spirals. You watch, utterly entranced, as the entire dreamscape seems to breathe in harmony with this approaching gateway, every element aligning to facilitate your gentle journey. The crystal island, moving with its unwavering precision, now brings you to a point where the vortex no longer appears in the distance, but looms before you, vast and magnificent. You are now at the very periphery, the gentle outer edge of its swirling embrace. The individual ribbons of light within the vortex are now clearly defined, appearing as distinct, luminous rivers of energy flowing inwards, each one a different hue of sapphire, lavender, or silver. You can almost trace their ethereal path as they spiral towards the radiant, yet soft, silver core. The sheer scale is breathtaking, yet it evokes no fear, only a profound sense of awe and reverence. As the island reaches this threshold, you feel a distinct energetic pull, a gentle, magnetic force that draws you not with aggression, but with a soft, irresistible allure. It's like a whisper against your skin, a subtle current in the air that beckons you forward. The previously soft, pervasive glow of the sky ocean is now overlaid by the intense, yet still gentle luminescence emanating directly from the vortex. You are bathed in a kaleidoscope of its soft lavender, deep sapphire, and brilliant silver lights, which wash over your form, making your subtle dream body shimmer with their reflected glory. You might notice the very air around you thickening slightly, becoming almost palpable with pure energy, yet remaining breathable and pure. The multi-layered hum of the vortex intensifies further, becoming a deep, resonant chord that vibrates deep within your bones. It's a sound that seems to unlock hidden pathways within your consciousness, a profound melody that speaks directly to your soul's essence. The intricate geometric patterns, the visual language of the dream world, now swirl and dance with a heightened intensity, becoming even more vivid, encompassing your entire inner vision. They seem to anticipate the transition, preparing your awareness for the unfolding mysteries within. You feel a sensation of your consciousness expanding, becoming wonderfully porous, open to absorbing the profound information encoded within these patterns. A fresh wave of warmth spreads through your being, emanating from your core outwards, a soft, comforting heat that is both grounding and deeply soothing. This warmth feels like the vortex's gentle embrace, a prelude to its full immersion. Simultaneously, you might feel a subtle coolness on your skin, the juxtaposition of the warm, embracing energy with the refreshing, crystalline purity of the sky ocean's essence. This interplay of sensations is delightful, a beautiful reminder of the rich tapestry of experience available within this lucid dream. The crystal island now pauses, or rather, slows to an almost imperceptible crawl, hovering at the very lip of the shimmering vortex. It is a moment of profound stillness, a silent breath before a wondrous leap. You are close enough to reach out and touch the swirling ribbons of light, to feel the gentle pull of the energy as it curls inwards. The sight is magnificent, a living tapestry of light and energy beckoning you closer. Your internal landscape is one of absolute calm, a deep, unwavering presence. This is it, you might quietly think. The gateway. I am ready. I am present. This quiet affirmation reinforces your intention, sealing your readiness for the journey ahead. With a soft, clear intention, a gentle thought that blossoms from your calm awareness, you signal your readiness to enter the vortex. There is no force, no effort, simply a profound letting go, a surrender to the exquisite flow of this dream reality. You feel your subtle dream body, already light and buoyant, gently tilt, aligning itself with the inward spiraling current of the vortex. It is not an act of moving, but an act of becoming, of dissolving into the magnificent energy before you. And then, with exquisite slowness, you begin your graceful entry into the shimmering vortex. The outer edge of the vortex, a shimmering boundary of light, gently embraces your form. You might feel a sensation of being stretched, not uncomfortably, but deliciously, as if your subtle energy body is elongating, aligning with the spiraling currents. The light around you becomes all-encompassing, a boundless ocean of soft lavender, deep sapphire, and brilliant silver, swirling gently yet profoundly. You are no longer observing the vortex from the outside. You are becoming one with its luminous, energetic core. As you drift deeper, the visual experience is transformed into an infinitely vast, kaleidoscopic tunnel of pure light. The spiraling ribbons of color now surround you entirely, forming a breathtaking, living kaleidoscope that shifts and reforms with every nanosecond. Each color is intensely vivid, yet soft and harmonious, never jarring. You might see patterns of light folding in upon themselves, expanding outwards, creating new, complex geometries that dance before your inner eye. A continuous, evolving art form crafted from pure light. These visuals are deeply immersive, drawing your awareness into a state of profound wonder, dissolving any remaining attachment to the external world. The multi-layered hum of the vortex now envelops you completely, becoming a profound, resonant chord that vibrates through every cell of your being. It is no longer just a sound, but a pervasive, energetic presence that seems to sing to your very DNA. You might hear subtle harmonics within this deep hum, faint, ethereal melodies that weave in and out, like a choir of ancient spirits whispering secrets of the cosmos. This auditory saturation is deeply meditative, grounding you even as you are transported. Tactile sensations are equally profound within this journey. You feel a continuous, gentle pressure on your subtle dream body, a pervasive, soft embrace that is both firm and utterly comforting. It's as if you are being gently cradled by the swirling energies, perfectly supported and protected. You remain wonderfully weightless, experiencing the unique upward buoyancy that still gently guides your passage, even as the vortex draws you inwards. The air, thick with pure energy, feels like liquid silk against your skin, cool and refreshing, yet also imbued with a subtle, nurturing warmth. You might feel delicate, energetic pulses, soft undulations of power passing through you, invigorating and awakening your inner energies. The unique, ethereal scent of ozone, pure air, and crystallized moonlight intensifies within the vortex, becoming a pervasive, deeply cleansing aroma that fills your lungs with each effortless breath. It is a scent of profound purity, of elemental transformation, invigorating your senses and deepening your connection to this extraordinary experience. You might even perceive a subtle taste on your tongue, like cool, pure spring water infused with the essence of starlight, deeply refreshing and harmonizing. Within this luminous, swirling passage, your internal world is one of profound peace and boundless wonder. You feel a deep, unwavering trust in the journey, a complete surrender to the magnificent flow of this dream. Any concept of time or space, as you know it, gently recedes, replaced by an awareness of infinite possibility. You affirm to yourself, softly within your own mind, that you are a voyager of consciousness, exploring the boundless landscapes of your inner self. I am safe. I am guided. I am infinitely capable. These thoughts resonate deeply, strengthening your core being, solidifying your presence within this state of heightened awareness. As you continue your effortless journey through the vortex, you realize that it is not merely a tunnel, but a living, breathing pathway of intention. The light within it seems to respond to your very thoughts, subtly shifting its colors and patterns in response to your inner state. If a feeling of profound joy blossoms within you, the silver threads might shimmer with greater intensity, or the lavender hues might deepen into a richer, more vibrant amethyst. This responsiveness is a gentle reminder of your inherent power within this dream, a beautiful feedback loop between your awareness and the dream environment. You might notice fleeting glimpses, like shimmering reflections on the internal surface of the light tunnel, of other realms, other possibilities. These are not fully formed visions, but rather subtle suggestions, ephemeral flashes of landscapes unburdened by gravity, or cities woven from pure light, or beings of unimaginable grace. They are like postcards from the infinite, gentle invitations to future explorations, reaffirming the boundless potential of this dream space. You simply observe these flashes without grasping or clinging, allowing them to pass through your awareness like clouds drifting across a vast sky. understanding that all these possibilities reside within your own magnificent consciousness. The journey feels both instantaneous and infinitely long, a delightful paradox that speaks to the malleability of time within the dream realm. You are simultaneously moving with incredible speed and experiencing every micro moment in exquisite detail. There is no sense of being rushed, only a serene, graceful unfolding. You feel a deep sense of gratitude for this experience, a quiet appreciation for the opportunity to explore such profound depths of awareness. You are being effortlessly carried, cradled by the light, through this magnificent gateway. Your conscious mind, although still wonderfully clear and present, is releasing its analytical grip even further, surrendering more deeply to the wisdom of your subconscious. You are flowing with the dream, a beautiful dance between your conscious intention and the boundless creativity of your inner world. This is a journey of pure transformation, a gentle passage into new dimensions of self-awareness. And now, as you continue to flow through this breathtaking, shimmering vortex, feeling completely enveloped in its soft, nurturing embrace, you begin to perceive a subtle shift in the light ahead. The spiraling ribbons of color, though still vibrant, seem to gently widen, to slowly part, revealing a hint of what lies beyond. The intensity of the immediate vortex energy begins to gently soften, very gradually, like the fading echoes of a beautiful, sustained chord. The deep, resonant hum begins its slow, graceful diminuendo, softening into a gentle, pervasive silence that is rich with profound peace. The kaleidoscopic patterns, while still present, start to subtly de-emphasize their frantic dance, becoming more expansive, more serene, preparing your inner vision for a new vista. You feel a very subtle change in the energetic pressure around you, a gentle lessening of the all-encompassing embrace, a soft invitation to emerge into the next phase of your journey. The air, though still carrying its invigorating, ethereal scent, begins to take on a new, indescribable freshness, a sense of having passed through a cleansing, purifying space. You are slowly, gracefully, effortlessly approaching the other side of this magnificent gateway. The transition is not abrupt, but a seamless, gentle unveiling. You might feel a profound sense of anticipation, a quiet excitement that vibrates gently through your being, yet remains perfectly calm and centered. Your intention is clear, your awareness unwavering, and your heart is open to whatever wonders await you beyond this luminous passage. As the light continues to part, opening before you like a blossoming flower, you find yourself beginning to emerge from the shimmering vortex. The feeling is one of exquisite relief, a soft release from the gentle, cradling pressure a sense of expanding into vastness. You are not spat out or dropped, but rather you gently unfurl, like a delicate seed pod releasing its contents into the welcoming breeze. The light that now surrounds you is different, yet equally mesmerizing. It is a soft, pervasive glow, but it carries a crystalline purity, a delicate opalescence that seems to originate from everywhere and nowhere simultaneously. It is neither bright nor dim, but perfectly balanced, illuminating a new, utterly breathtaking landscape. The vibrant, spiraling colors of the vortex gently fade into the background, leaving behind a subtle afterglow that feels like a memory of pure energy. You realize you are now floating in a new expanse, a realm that feels both familiar and entirely novel. Below you, stretching as far as the eye can perceive, is a vast, tranquil sea of shimmering, bioluminescent mist. This mist is unlike anything you have ever witnessed. It glows with a soft, inner luminescence, pulsing gently with hues of soft emerald green, deep amethyst purple, and a radiant, yet gentle, golden white. It is thick and ethereal, like a cloud that has settled upon the surface of an impossibly still ocean. Yet it has a subtle, inviting viscosity, promising softness. The surface of this mist sea is perfectly calm, utterly unperturbed, reflecting the delicate glow of the surroundings like a vast, living mirror. You might notice subtle currents within the mist, slow, graceful undulations that send ripples of changing color across its surface, creating a continuous, silent dance of light. These movements are incredibly soothing, hypnotic, drawing your gaze into their tranquil rhythm. As you look upwards, the sky of this new realm is a breathtaking canvas of deep, velvety indigo, not dark or oppressive, but imbued with an infinite depth. Scattered across this indigo expanse are countless, shimmering nebulae, vast swirls of cosmic dust, and starlight that glow with soft, ethereal radiance. These nebulae are like celestial paintings, their colors blending from soft rose to pale lavender, from shimmering gold to cool silver, constantly shifting and evolving with imperceptible slowness. Within these nebulae, individual stars twinkle, not as distant points, but as close, vibrant jewels, each one radiating its own unique, soft light, adding to the pervasive glow of the environment. The air in this new space is incredibly fresh, carrying a delicate, sweet fragrance that is profoundly calming. It is a blend of something akin to crystallized starlight, mingled with the soft, earthy scent of ancient moss, and a hint of a gentle, cooling breeze. Each breath you take is effortlessly deep, filling your lungs with a sense of profound rejuvenation and peace. This fragrance is not just pleasant, it feels like it is nourishing your very essence, inviting an even deeper state of serene tranquility. You feel a complete integration with this new environment, as if you have returned to a long-forgotten home. As you continue to float, gently suspended above the bioluminescent mist sea, you feel a renewed sense of profound peace washing over you. The journey through the vortex has left you feeling exquisitely cleansed, wonderfully open, and deeply connected to your inner wisdom. Your awareness is clearer than ever, wonderfully present, wonderfully lucid. You are deeply relaxed, yet exquisitely awake within this dream, a beautiful paradox of being fully here and completely at ease. You notice now, embedded within the shimmering bioluminescent mist sea, small, perfectly smooth islands that are not made of earth or rock, but of pure crystalline thought. These thought islands glow with a soft, internal light, each one emanating a different hue, one a gentle emerald, another a calming sapphire, yet another a vibrant amethyst. They are perfectly circular, perfectly symmetrical, and they float with an intrinsic stillness, unmoving amidst the slow, graceful currents of the mist. You instinctively understand that these thought islands are reflections of your own inner wisdom, crystallized insights, and moments of profound clarity. They are like tangible representations of your deepest understanding, waiting to be gently explored. You feel a gentle, magnetic pull towards one of these islands, perhaps the one glowing with a soft, reassuring emerald light, a color often associated with healing and harmony. With a soft, clear intention, a gentle thought that ripples from your core, you allow yourself to drift towards this emerald thought island. It is an effortless movement, a slow, graceful glide across the surface of the bioluminescent mist sea. You feel the gentle, upward buoyancy guiding you, supporting your subtle dream body as you approach. The luminous mist parts beneath you, creating a shimmering pathway that seems to welcome your approach. As you draw nearer to the Emerald Thought Island, its glow intensifies, becoming a vibrant, yet soft, pulsating emerald green. You notice that its surface, though appearing solid, shimmers with a delicate, almost imperceptible pulsation, as if it is gently breathing. There are no harsh edges, only smooth, rounded contours, radiating a pervasive sense of serenity and quiet wisdom. The air around this specific Emerald Thought Island carries an even more refined fragrance, a delicate blend of fresh, pure ozonic notes, mingled with the soft, clean scent of dew-kissed leaves, and a faint, sweet aroma that reminds you of pure, unburdened clarity. It is a scent that gently opens the mind, inviting deep reflection and understanding. You breathe it in effortlessly, feeling it cleanse your internal pathways, preparing you for insight. With absolute grace, you find yourself gently settling onto the surface of the Emerald Thought Island. The moment your subtle dream body makes contact, you feel an immediate, profound sense of integration, a deep connection to its essence. The surface beneath you feels incredibly smooth, like cool, polished jade, yet it possesses a subtle, yielding quality, a cushioning softness that cradles you perfectly. A gentle wave of peace washes over you, deeper and more expansive than before, permeating every cell, every fiber of your being. As you rest upon this Emerald Thought Island, completely at ease, you become aware of a subtle vibration emanating from its core. It is not a sound that registers in your ears, but a gentle, resonant pulsation that you feel deep within your chest, within your heart center. This vibration feels like a quiet, profound knowing, a silent communication of ancient wisdom. It resonates with your own inner truth, awakening dormant insights within you. And then, as you allow yourself to simply be in this moment, receptive and open, a clear, comforting thought gently forms within your mind. It is not a thought you consciously construct, but one that seems to arise effortlessly from the essence of the Emerald Thought Island itself, flowing into your awareness. This thought is a profound affirmation, a deep understanding that resonates with your core being. All answers reside within. You are the source of your own wisdom, the architect of your reality, and the healer of your own spirit. This affirmation settles deep within you, not as a concept to be analyzed, but as a living truth to be embodied. You feel a profound sense of empowerment, a quiet confidence blooming in your heart. You understand, with absolute clarity, that every experience, every challenge, every joy holds within it a key to deeper self-knowledge. And here, in this lucid dream, you are perfectly equipped to unlock these keys, to access the boundless wellspring of your inner wisdom. The light of the Emerald Thought Island seems to deepen, to pulse with a greater intensity, reflecting the profound resonance of this truth within you. The surrounding bioluminescent mist sea, with its gentle undulations of color, seems to respond in kind, its emerald hues becoming more vibrant, its gentle flow more harmonious. The distant nebulae in the indigo sky appear to twinkle with greater brilliance, acknowledging your moment of profound insight. You realize that this Emerald Thought Island is not just a place to rest. It is a space for quiet contemplation, a sanctuary for inner discovery. You can return here or to any of the other thought islands whenever you desire a moment of profound clarity, a gentle whisper from your deepest self. Each island holds a unique aspect of your inner wisdom, a different facet of your own magnificent consciousness, waiting to be explored. As you continue to absorb this profound truth, feeling utterly serene and deeply connected, you observe your own subtle dream body resting upon the crystalline surface. You notice a soft, ethereal luminescence now emanating from your own being, a gentle glow that seems to mirror the light of the thought island. It is a visual representation of your awakened awareness, your deepened connection to your inner light, reflecting outwards into this beautiful dreamscape. This self-illumination is incredibly comforting, a gentle affirmation of your spiritual presence. A sense of profound gratitude settles over you, a quiet thankfulness for this magnificent journey, for the insights gained, and for the limitless potential that lies within this dream world and within yourself. You feel perfectly content, perfectly at peace, suspended in this beautiful, luminous realm. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, save for simply existing here, in this moment, allowing the deep, restful slumber to embrace you fully, knowing that your subconscious mind is now beautifully attuned, wonderfully receptive, and exquisitely prepared for vivid, conscious dreams. You are wonderfully safe, deeply cherished, and perfectly at ease. Allow yourself now to simply drift, to float, to gently surrender to the profound peace that envelops you, knowing that you are held in the gentle embrace of the universe, carried by the soft currents of your own magnificent consciousness, deeper and deeper into a restorative, lucid sleep, inviting the most beautiful and insightful dreams to unfold naturally, effortlessly, and with exquisite grace. You are perfectly relaxed, profoundly at peace, wonderfully ready for sleep. The journey through Lucid Dream Induction, Starlit Crystal Sanctum, and Inner Ocean, journey, conscious creation, and deep sleep has come to a close. Thank you for allowing us to guide you through the theme of the mythic tides of the Lumina Crystal Mycelium. If these journeys bring you peace and you'd like to explore more stories with us, we would be deeply honored if you would subscribe to join our growing community. A gentle comment sharing your experience is always welcome and appreciated. Your feedback helps us craft new journeys for everyone to enjoy. Awaken to the infinite starlight within your own dreamscape. Until our paths cross again, may your dreams be peaceful and may your rest be profound.